You talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you talking loud, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it. No, and that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the dick of black people right now.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
What you do? Let me tell you what you do.
Nah,
see,
homie, let me tell you something, homie.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you.
I don't suck.
Yeah, you do. You do.
So fix
You doing
that.
it right now.
I don't suck dick, homie.
You doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell you. I don't do that.
I tell you.
I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no
I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch seats.
Let's switch seats. I'm with it.
Homie, I don't do no go and walk over there with your bodyguard and your bitch, nigga. Walk over there with your bodyguard and your bitch.
You prove my point.
I got shit to do.
This some different kind of shit. And I don't want to be a part of it.
Welcome back and what's good? This is the Furious Robinson podcast and I'm your host, Furious. I'm here to document ego, power, leverage, and accountability. Salute to the winners. Hit the like button early, drop a comment for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel. This is a Sick Times Media production. You see the planes? Anton Daniels and Corey Holcomb. This was a circus for optics. This was street theater in 4K. Because once I saw the Joe Budden's clip page, tag part 2, I knew this wasn't going to be a real discussion. I knew then that we were going to be watching a testosterone talent show. This was the male ego in full display on the algorithm. It wasn't about who made a better point. It was who's tougher, who stood up, who got folded, who looked weak in 4K.
Study this episode.
Shout out to the
shit on Caucasian males.
Shout out to the chat.
Shit on
I'm
himself.
not gonna shit on nobody.
Yeah, you shitted on black people. You shitted on motherfuckers.
I feel like I shitted on you. To your face. To your face.
Be careful shitting on me because I feel like you're talking shit again.
I'm not talking shit. I'm telling you.
Be careful.
I'm telling you.
You shitted on me to my face, but that shit will lead to some danger.
Will we please stop the
trust me,
the tough talk?
And that's why it went viral. Not because it was a deep dialogue, a discussion that the community needed. No, it was tension. It was heat. And at the end of the day, everybody looking for a moment on that algorithm.
What you do? Let me tell you what you do.
Nah,
see,
let me tell you something, homie.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you.
I don't suck.
Yeah, you do. You do.
So fix
You doing
that.
it right now.
I don't suck dick, homie.
You doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell you. I don't do that.
I tell you.
I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no
I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch seats.
I'm with it.
Homie, I don't do no.
This was the fragile male ego on full display in real time. The fact that this was a nothing burger, nothing came from this conversation outside of some viral clips. Where does that take the community? How can Corey even look at this as a win? So when I look at a lot of things on the timeline now, I don't respect it.
Yo, we good. I did already. I don't do dick sucking shit.
Put the microphone right now and go on back. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth.
You running your mouth. I don't do no
doing
dick
this shit
sucking
for the internet. You doing it for the internet.
Because when you have a 1v1 sit down about pride and you turn the audience into referees, you essentially turn the content into collateral damage. And that's where I'm like, yo, I don't want to be a referee in your testosterone talent show. Give me real discussion. I came here for the dialogue, not for you two men to crash out on each other.
I'm a motherfucking man.
Corey came in with that vendetta energy towards Anton. We pushing the macho metrics. You could feel it. And once the sit down starts with, I don't respect you, it's already cooked. It's no longer a discussion.
If you want to
I'll show you I ain't doing it for the internet.
If you want to say Anton, listen, don't disrespect me like that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that, I'll respect you. But don't boss up on me because you said a lot of shit to me today that I don't fuck with either. But I'll let that shit ride because you don't know me. You don't know me.
And that's why I say these are alpha male games. Who can be louder? Who can seem tougher? Who can press harder on camera? And that's cute. But nobody gets smarter from that. Nobody learns anything from that. And at the end of the day, when you just essentially pushing pride to the culture and to the community, where does that get us? But the irony in that is it didn't get physical, because you know what they respect? Their optics on camera, their brands, that AdSense YouTube dollar. Because at the end of the day, this could have went a multitude of ways, and the fact that everyone is safe, sound, and comfortable at home lets me know that this is street theater.
Dolly, get out the way. Don't get in the way of two niggas.
Respectfully, help me out in the comments because I'm thoroughly confused. When did everyone become Mr. Tough Guy? When did everyone become the John Jones Bones of podcasting? I don't get it. So when Corey started to press the line, when he really started to get disrespectful, and Anton said, yo, let's just go out back. Let me get my 5 minutes. I'm going to need my fair one. And Corey proceeded to sit down and chat. Nada? Not even a kerfuffle, brother. We got to stop the cosplay.
Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't going to get loud.
Then don't switch seats.
No, this is my show. This is my show.
That's cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay, well, it is a threat if you calling me dick sucking. I don't dick suck, my nigga.
Man, fuck what you talking about,
I don't dick suck.
If you want to get back to the conversation, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're not gonna do shit.
Come at me with that dick sucking shit again, nigga.
You're not gonna
come at me with. Say I suck dick again, nigga.
We can go all back right now. We can go all back right now. I'm with it.
I bet you won't say that shit.
We can go all back right now.
I got money for all this, whatever.
I got money too. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
If you're not ready to smirk, if you're not ready to crash out on sight, and if you're not ready to really die about it, y'all gotta stop acting tough. It doesn't come off well on camera. And that's not me saying I wanted them to fight, but at the end of the day, it either gotta be Uchi Wally or one mic. Either we crashing out on camera or we really get into a great discussion. But to pander and meander back and forth with these theatrics, come on, brother. And that's why I say I don't want to referee your testosterone talent show. This is Macho Man metrics in real time.
Hold on, we just getting loud. I ain't gonna get loud.
Then don't switch seats.
No, this is my show. This is my show.
That's cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay, well, it is a threat.
Nobody wins here. If the goal was real dialogue, if the goal was actually to educate the fans on some of Anton Daniels' bad rhetoric or distasteful talking points, that never happened. We got a performance. We got a scene. We got some tension. And the fact that Corey Holcomb thinks he actually won this exchange, to me, is nuts. The way he acted as Anton was leaving the studio, distasteful. Like, we really didn't get nothing out of this. You didn't win anything.
Sucking shit again. Get your fat ass out of here, nigga.
And if I'm speaking strictly to man optics, something is off here, because at the end of the day, a lot of people want to add Anton Daniels' political talking points into this discussion. No. When he stood up and said, yo, let me get my 5 minutes, let's go out back, and Corey proceeded to not do nothing, that's where he lost power to me. Because once you get loud and emotional, once you don't land any singular plane in the entire discussion, that's where I'm not really giving you that respect. This is clout.
What about their men?
But we gonna get there, because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the core.
I think you're doing what's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
I think you don't want to go against them, because if you go against them, it'll be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
And I could give Corey some grace. I could play a little bit of devil's advocate. This is content. This is entertainment. It gets the people going. This is fodder. But at the end of the day, when your platform only incentivizes the worst outcomes, when we get no dialogue and no discussion, how do you build something with this? Where does the community go with this? And that's why I say, when you put cameras, clout, and ego all in the same algorithm, this is what you get. And that's why I call it street theater. And this is where I gracefully land the plane. When are we going to stop letting the comments officiate on manhood? When are we going to stop turning every small, simple disagreement into a toughness contest? Because once I saw ego and masculinity enter the timeline, I knew the discussion was over. I knew it was finished. I know it's dead. But that's why I say this is entertainment. This is street theater in 4K. It's all for the algorithm. Jump in the comments and let me know what you think. Who won? Did Anton win by saying, yo, step outside, let me get my 5, let me get my fair one? Or did Corey win by saying, hey, say it again, I dare you. I'm right in your face. Say it again. I'm looking at this very funny in the light, but it is what it is. Hit the like button for the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel. You already know I'm on all platforms from IG to Twitter on big spaces. We works. We are up. This is the Furious Robinson podcast, a Sick Times Media production. Stay dangerous.